Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, David. Welcome to another episode of Rate That Hero. This is the final episode of Rate That Hero, guys, and today I'm playing as Director Krennic, and I'm super excited about this. After this series is over, it's going to take a lot off my plate until Battlefront 2 comes out, because then I'm planning on restarting this series in Battlefront 2, if at all possible. Which I'm not sure if it will be, but I will be trying to revive this series in the second Battlefront, so I'm super excited about that as well. So, Director Krennic has 3 abilities. He has his blaster, which isn't really an ability. And then he also has his droid, which projects his shield around you. And if there's any enemies nearby, he ejects a chemical gas. I can't remember what it's called. Dioxis, that's what it is. So, Krennic also has an armor breaker right here. So, what this does is, it's not like Han Solo's Lucky Shot or like Lando's Power Blast, but how this works is you can shoot it once and then it has to reload, because this is the blaster you have to reload, and then you can take another shot. Oh, that was a terrible miss. So it just kind of works like that. I prefer, personally, if you're at long range, it's better to use the armor breaker, but if you're at close range, it's better to use this because you get more shots with it. So that's why I personally prefer to use this. He also takes damage really fast, so I'll probably be playing at least 2 lives with him, maybe 3. So that's the end of the first life. I will see you guys with a second life and possibly a third. Alright guys, I'm back. I just grabbed my second hero pickup. Obviously, I am sticking with Director Krennic.
Soon I will be the Emperor's closest confidant.
So guys, I will most likely be using another pickup after this, just because Krennic takes damage extremely quickly, just like Greedo does. Ooh, headshot. So as you can see, his blaster is the one in the game that has to be reloaded, and the power blast also works like this. So if I activate the power blast here, yeah, I'm almost dead already. See how quickly he takes damage. Didn't help at the beginning of the round. I totally got wasted all the way down to 82. But with the power blast, it works, or the armor breaker rather, power blast is with Lando, works the same way, where it has to be reloaded. But that's the end of that life. I will be getting one more pickup, guys, so enjoy. Alright guys, I've just picked up the final hero pickup of the final episode of Rate That Hero, so let's go.
Soon I will be the Emperor's closest confidant.
So this time I'm going to try to live a little bit longer as Krennic. So I think if I use his droid, then it can kind of like protect me, and I'll be able to live much longer, only coming out of the shield when necessary to armor break an enemy. As you can see, the armor breaker is a very powerful weapon. Even if you don't even hit the enemy, it'll still usually deal either a enormous fatal amount of damage or completely take the enemy out. So yeah, his last ability is just the Wrath of the Empire, health and armor for Imperials, so it gives me a little bit of health, but that's not, it's probably the most boring ability, honestly. But, I mean, it is helpful, it gives me more health, so. If you use Krennic right, he can live for quite a while. Honestly, I use him wrong, though, so. No, I have learned how to use him properly. I have not played as him much, because he's probably one of my least favorite heroes in the game. So, yeah, I haven't really used him a whole lot, and my droid's going down, so I'm gonna head down here, see if I can pick up some more kills. There's someone right there. So as you can see, the armor breaker doesn't even need to hit them. The problem with Krennic's weapon, though, is it takes so long to reload, and that just kind of bothers me. It's probably the reason that I don't use him a lot. But as you can see, if you use the armor breaker, and then if you use like your health regeneration and everything properly, then you have a very good chance of living for much longer than I did in my first 2 lives. Uh-oh. I was trying to split the difference there and it did not work. My droid is almost ready. One down. Hide. Go droid. Yes. As you can, the droid can use the Dioxis grenade or Dioxis smoke to take out some enemies for you. Here comes some more, and there's one right there. I'm gonna switch back to my regular weapon, I think now. The regular weapon can be powerful also, depending on where you hit your enemy. Uh-oh. Heal up. Hop back on my droid. Hop. See, there's one down there. He's too far away, though. There's one. Too far away. I'm gonna try to head down here. I have another droid ready. So this will be very useful to me. So I'm living quite a while in this next life, as you can see. I'm gonna set my droid right here. See if I can get some easy kills. Uh-oh. Taking damage. Hop back inside my droid. Alright. Yeah, but after this Rate That Hero series is ended, that'll clear up one series off my plate that I won't have to worry about, and that'll open more room for other things like Battlefront 2 News, for instance. Alright, I'm not seeing any more enemies. I'm gonna try to move down here and see if I can pick up any kills. Heal myself. There's a few down there. Got one. Activate the droid. Oh, that was a miss. Down to about a quarter health right now, so not doing too hot. Uh-oh. My Wrath of the Empire isn't even close to being ready right now. My shield is almost gone. This episode is about to come to an end, and it does. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this series. There will actually be one more episode, but it'll just be a montage for the best hero in the game, whichever one I choose that is, and whichever one it is based on you guys' feedback. So this is your time to rate Krennic in the comment section on a scale of 1 to 10. Please go do that right now, guys, and then subscribe for lots more Battlefront 2 news, Battlefront gaming, and the Rate That Hero montage. Have a great day, guys, and I'll see you all later. I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of the beta as I demolish clone troopers.